we talked about before, last night was the worst Irish tenor contest. It's kind of a, well, there are a few towns in the country that celebrate St. Patrick's Day any more vigorously, I think, than St. Paul. For obvious reasons, I guess. It is a special day and a special week. This week, St. Patrick's Day comes on Sunday, this weekend, but the festivities have already begun. And last night, there was a contest that is also a big part of the tradition that you've had some experience with. Yeah. You've covered that contest on the road again, haven't you?
Well, I'll tell you about that later. I want to see the stage.
Okay. Well, we were there last night, so let's take a look right now at what happened last night at Gallivan's in St. Paul at the worst Irish tenor contest. It continues to warm up. I asked some of the other competitors why they're entering tonight's event. Why did you enter?
Because I love to sing Rotten. I've been singing in the shower for years. I like to do it in public. It's fun, and it's a St. Patrick's Day tradition. It's great.
Some of these guys are really awful.
I'll swing my old sleigh as I wave to each colleague.
Ooh, each singer sounds worse than the one before, and the crowd loves it.
Wearing of Haggerty.
Everybody had one color in mind today.
In one St. Patrick's Day competition, losing is actually winning. You see, Woodbury's Mitch Carmody took top honors in tonight's worst Irish tenor contest. It's his third first-place win.
Me old Celine and that old silk hat of mine. I am rocking me button out, and then come rain or shine.
We'll see you this coming Monday. Okay. This is pretty unbelievable. We are talking this morning about past life regression. Benita Robinson is a hypnotist. She is with us here this morning. We have had 3 examples. We have now 3 people up from the audience that we're going to try the same thing with. But before we do, a lot of people have questions that they want to ask. The people that you have there, you worked with a few minutes back in the audience.
We had just a few minutes, very quickly, so we don't know what's going to come out.
Okay.
Okay, you want to try now?
Go ahead with one, and then I'll have some more questions from up
Okay.
there.
Mitch? When I click my fingers, you're going to go into a past life and feel very safe. Your feet will be on the ground. Are your feet on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
What's on your feet?
Breasts.
What's your name?
Tendry.
Tendra?
Tendry.
Tendry? Are you male or female?
Male.
Male. What are you wearing?
Shorts.
What country are you in?
Austria.
Austria. Can you tell us what you see?
Sheep.
Okay. I'm going to make you 30. 30 in that life. 30 years old. How old are you?
30.
Now what do you do?
Carpenter.
Are you a good carpenter?
Cabinet maker.
Okay. Are you relaxed and comfortable now?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be willing to go to see how you die? You don't have to feel it if you don't want to.
Yes.
Okay. When I click my fingers, you'll be at the moment of your death. You'll be at the moment of your death. How old are you?
38.
What'd you die from? It's okay.
Fire.
Fire? Okay, when I click my fingers, you will not feel it. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see it, but you won't feel a thing. It's okay. Feeling better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let your heart get relaxed again. Nothing will burn you. And as if you could leave the body, just very quickly tell us how the fire started.
Embers in the corner.
Was it a mistake?
Embers. Sawdust in the corner from the embers.
Okay. If somebody wants to ask you a question about this, okay? You'll be able to remember, but you won't feel any of the pain. Go back deep asleep.
Were you around, like, in the early 20th century, say World War I, World War II?
You're asking him?
Yeah.
It's very hard to switch from life to life. You can ask him, but I don't know what the responses will be.
What do I call him by?
Let's just ask Mitch. I'm touching him.
Mitch, were you around in the early 20th century, World War I, say World War II?
Yes.
Do you remember anything about it?
Yes.
What do you remember?
Lining up on a ditch. Uniforms, men. lining us up on a ditch, guns.
What's your name?
Gustav.
Are you a German?
Yes.
That's enough. Do you two know each other?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you have no connection to ask those questions. Okay. Are you comfortable?
Yes.
Was that comfortable for you?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you to go deeper asleep and you'll just float and let go of the discomfort. Let go of the discomfort.
Mitch, did you know me in a former life? Mitch, did you know me in a former life?
Who are you?
Your sister.
No.
Okay. Very deep asleep. We don't want to pressure people too much who are brand new to this.
How long would you have to work with Mitch to find out all
Can
the
you
things
wake them
that
up?
you...
Because I want to see their reactions, and
They're all awake.
I want to ask them if they believe in hypnotists.
Do you? Do you believe in hypnotists? All of you now?
Of course.
Yeah? How do you feel? Mitch, how do you feel?
God, Spacey, they're good.
Yeah? That's all right. Huh? What do you remember? Everything?
Yeah.
Anything uncomfortable?
Fire. That scene in the fire was kind of uncomfortable, yeah.
Couldn't you have seen that in a movie somewhere?
Possible, but I don't remember. You know, it's nothing I've ever seen. I mean, I was in it, but I wasn't. I mean, I was...
When you were in Austria, your name was what?
Tendry.
Tendry. Why didn't you speak to us in German?
Got me?
Yes, I saw that man sitting in the audience there, and I knew he was going to say something. This is a bunch of baloney.